If now I come back a couple of steps, I could do exactly the same exercise, but in the 3D environment. So how would we deal with this? So first of all, I'll maximize the view, and I'll remove that shading we got there, or that hatching I should say. So I go to my color settings there on top of the screen, and I say first of all in the grid, I say I don't want to see that plane, and I especially don't want to see any other designations in there. That's it. The thing is, I'll recreate, yes, I could transfer the points I still have in the other view, but let's quickly recreate them again. So divide line 4 will be over there. And here. And one intermediate point between these two, like this. Then we go ahead, members. So I'll start with the last beams I used, the small ones of 8 by 13. So I'll already place those smallest components. If you make a mistake, you can always come back. Like this. We then have the 10 by 26. The 12 by 30. And I see that a couple of 10 by 26 are missing, so I load the settings of this beam here, 10 by 26 for here on the outside, and then there's a couple of smaller ones also missing over here where we would go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2. So that's for the floor beams. And when it comes to the channel, I'll pick it up from the list over here. And it's the same thing. We have to be aware in which direction we're picking. So in this direction, it's fine. If I were to pick in the other direction, let me just quickly undo like this, we will see that the channel is reversed. So that's not what we need. With the channel, it's not really a symmetrical profile. We have to watch out in which direction we're going, of course. Now, just one little thing I noticed for the intermediate columns. I might also use a little snapping reference in the centers over here, so I can create members once more, create profile, call this column. We'll pick up that 16 by 100. And if I create this, I will go 1, 2. Orientation is what I need. Okay, that's fine. Same thing goes for the smaller one, the 8 by 58. No issues there. But when it comes to the last one, well, the first and the last one, I could give it a rotation like this. Or I could say we're going to pick using 3 points, and then it will be start, finish, start, finish, direction of the web. Start, finish, direction of the web. Or you'd say, no, let's stay at 2 points, 90 degree, and we'll get them in like that. So that would be the second way, just by staying in a 3D environment.